Welcome to the Handyman System Podcast, your ultimate guide to building and running a successful handyman business. If you are an aspiring or working handyman or contractor and you're looking to learn business pricing, marketing, or automation strategies, you have come to the right place. So join us as we dive into the actual tips and proven strategies to help you nail down your business goals and renovate your path to success. Your hosts are myself, Becca Ellison. I am the CEO of the Handyman System, a marketing agency that helps handyman businesses thrive, and I am often joined by Caleb Ingram, the CEO of North Seattle Handyman. Welcome back. This is Becca, and we're tackling a big one: why your business needs to be found online. And yes, even if you're already busy. So I get it. If you're already working hard, the thought of adding one more thing to your plate, like building a website, can feel overwhelming, especially if you do not feel like you are a tech-savvy individual. But here's the deal. If you're not online, you're leaving money on the table. Simple as that. And it's not just about being found by new clients. It's about making your business run smoother and more profitably. So we're going to talk about why a website is crucial even from day one, how it's going to help you scale without burning out, and how having a form for inquiries can save you some serious time, making your estimating process and communication process with your clients more efficient. So let's get into it. All right, so why is it that you would need to have a website in 2025? I get it. When you're just starting out, it's easy to think, I'm just going to rely on word of mouth. And I'll be honest, that might work for you for a little while. But here's the reality. Homeowners are looking online. They're Googling handyman near me, or enter city name handyman, Tucson handyman services in Knoxville, Tennessee. They are looking for the services online. They're checking reviews. What are other people saying about this business? Was it a good experience? Was it not? Was it what they expected? Then they're comparing websites. And if you don't show up in any of those places they're looking, you are invisible to them and you just lost out on that money. Even if somebody refers you, that person who got the referral, they're still going to pick up their phone and Google your name. They're going to want to check you out. How legit is this person? Are they a real business? Do they have reviews? Are they going to screw me over? There is a lot of concern from homeowners that they're going to get screwed over by a handyman or contractor because you see all these horrible stories online. So there's trust that needs to get built before somebody's willing to spend money with you. Even when somebody refers you, they're going to Google your name. If they can't find your website, they're going to think twice about reaching out. Or they're going to assume that you are a side hustle type of business. You are not a legitimate business, so you shouldn't be paid legitimate prices, right? If you are a side hustle, they should pay you side hustle pricing, and that's not a way to build a profitable, scalable business. So having a website from day one shows clients you're serious about your business, and it builds trust before they ever pick up the phone. I have clients that come to me all the time that have been in business for a while that say, I've been relatively busy with word of mouth, but I want to be booked 2 or 3 weeks out. I don't want to have big holes in my calendar, or I'm tired of the feast and the famine that comes with relying on word of mouth. Even North Seattle Handyman, when Caleb was starting his business, he came to me and he's like, I'm just going to rely on word of mouth. And I said, no, we live in the land of Amazon. Like, we live in the greater Seattle area. This is where Amazon original headquarters is. It's where Microsoft is. It's where there is a lot of tech. So these people who are going to hire you are sitting in front of a computer all day long. They are tech people, so they are going to use the resources available to them, which is looking online for when they need a service. And if you aren't found online, then they are not going to hire you, right? So he went from no business at all to being very successful as a one-man show because he was able to be found online. He had the good reviews. He showed up in Google when people searched for a handyman in the Seattle area, and he built a really successful business as a one-man show. So much of that relies off of the clientele finding, learning, and building trust with them via their website and their reviews. So it's been a huge part of their growth. And I have so many client stories that match that. Your website and the reviews online are the things that keep people coming back again and again. Okay, so we talked a little bit about scaling with North Seattle Handyman, and you might go, how is a website going to help me scale? If you want more clients, you need to grow the visibility and awareness of your business. And your website is a key part of scaling your business. It works for you 24/7 answering questions, showing your work. And here's the big one. It allows clients to inquire on their time, not yours. So when somebody fills out a form on your website, they're not interrupting your day. They're not calling you and wanting to have a 45-minute conversation about a potential job while you're at somebody else's house doing work, right? They're inquiring when it's convenient to them. That might be 10 p.m. after they realize, oh shoot, I totally forgot to reach out and try and find somebody while it was normal business hours. I'm finally sitting down and able to look for someone while I'm sitting on the couch at 10 p.m. after the kids have gone to bed, right? It's convenient for you because you can look at the inquiries whenever you are available for that time. And it's convenient for your clients because it allows them to not have to stop their life to be able to hire you. If you ask the right questions on your form, you're going to have the information you need, including photos, to be able to give them a ballpark estimate without you having to spend 45 minutes on the phone with them or going and spending time on a walkthrough that is for a smaller job. Next, let's talk more about these inquiries via a form being a game changer. When you rely on phone calls or in-person walkthroughs for every job, you're going to be wasting a lot of time, especially on those smaller jobs. If you have like a 2-hour job, you don't want to spend 2 hours during a walkthrough for that you're not getting paid for a 2-hour job because you just negated the profit of that job by the walkthrough. So if it takes you 20 minutes to drive out to a house for a walkthrough, to find out that it's only an hour-long job that you could have easily sent via email and had a quick estimate via email, you're going to lose that time that you never get back, and it's not going to be profitable. By having a form on your website that is asking the very specific questions you need, because remember, you're the expert, not the client. You're asking the questions you need to be able to provide a good estimate to them without that walkthrough. So it's going to save you time. It's going to save your customers time. It's going to make you more efficient and be more communicative from the client's perspective. So it's going to make your business more profitable. Okay. Next, you're thinking, all right, I understand. I need a website. I'm here for it, but I don't want to do that, right? I don't have the time, the knowledge, the interest to build a website. So if that sounds like you, because you'd rather be in a client's home repairing or creating something new for them, that's okay. The last thing you want to do at the end of the day is sit down and figure out how to build a website. Totally understand that. That's why we created our Ready Roll sites, where we went from doing full big custom brand builds for clients. We realized that we could streamline and formulate the process for plug-and-play website solutions specifically for you. We set it up for you, optimize it for SEO, which is how Google's aware that you exist, and make sure it's mobile-friendly and easy to use. So it's not just a website, it's a tool that's going to work for you. It's also going to help manage your leads, answer client questions, and make your life easier by automating things like scheduling and review requests. So it's like an all-in-one package that you can use to make your life easier and systemized, while also opening up your pool of potential customers. Okay, so next, let's talk about the flip side of the coin. What if you're like, nah, I'm not interested. I don't want to be online. What's going to happen, right? You're going to miss out on those high quality clients who are searching for solutions online. You're going to waste your time on unnecessary walkthroughs or talking to the client for 45 minutes on the phone when you're like, I just need to see what I'm looking at, and pictures would be helpful, right? And worst of all, you're going to lose control of your time and your business if you're not found online. And in all honesty, those best clients, those that are willing to pay for professional services, are looking for businesses that looks professional. If you don't have a website, if you look like a side hustle type of situation, they're going to go with someone else. So whether you're just starting out or you're looking to scale, having a website is one of the best investments you're going to make in your business. It's literally a 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week salesperson for you. It's going to save time, bring in better clients, and help you run a more profitable and efficient business. So if the thought of building a website feels overwhelming, we have the Ready Roll websites. It's the easiest way to get a professional website up and running so you can focus on what you do best, which is fixing homes, not building websites. So if you're interested, head to readyrollwebsites.com to learn more, and then make sure to subscribe to this here podcast so that you can learn more tips on growing your handyman business, and tune in next week for the Handyman System podcast. At the end of the day, remember, you're not just fixing homes, you're building trust one project at a time and building a relationship that will bring you business and clients for years. That wraps up another episode of the Handyman System podcast. I hope you found today's insights valuable. Remember, success isn't just about knowing the right tools, it's about taking action and building your business every single day. If you've enjoyed the show, make sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share this podcast with anyone you think might find it valuable. Until next time, keep building and keep improving.